Hi there, Beehiiv team. This is Harshit Wadipalti, and I'm currently applying for the solutions engineer role. And all these videos are like my proof of work that shows that I have understanding of the Beehiiv platform. And it's also me trying to share with you guys how invested I am in Beehiiv and how I really love to contribute at Beehiiv as a solutions engineer. So we can get started with the demo itself, and I'm just going to dive into the dashboard. All right. So let's get started again. So this is a dashboard that I've just logged into. This is the Beehiiv dashboard where we can start off at app.beehiiv.com. And I also have other publications as well, exitliquidity.io, Harshit's newsletter, that's my own newsletter, and then Humanoid, which is Human 01 and D. So that's something I've just started, and I'm just going to walk through all these features as well. So firstly, the dashboard feature. And this is going to be the homepage for anyone just getting started into the Beehiiv application. Here, this is just the overview where we can look at our active subscribers. What are our active subscribers? What's the open rate? And currently, the open rate is 0 right now. But once we actually send out the emails, we're going to get like deep analytics of what the open rate is and what the click-through rate is. And if you also just scroll through, this is going to show there's basically an amazing pie chart here, which is going to show how are we acquiring our newsletter users, right? Newsletter readers. If it's through the Beehiiv network, affiliate program, or alternative channels, it's all going to show here under this. Basically, it's really going to help out the users who are trying to understand their campaigns, right? Because if you don't know where your users are coming from, you don't know which marketing campaign is working out. So with this, you can also understand that and double down on the marketing campaign that's actually working out. And now, if you want to look at the audience, this is going to show the audience on a daily basis and on a monthly basis as well. And these, again, are acquisition sources and top referrals. This I'm going to get to after this one. And then engagement, like I said, and then also monetization. So monetization is something that's super exciting. We can actually dive into this in the monetization tab itself here. But right now, this is a small overview of the dashboard section, and we're back again. And yeah, let's get into the notifications. So notifications is when, let's say, for example, you apply to a boost and they've accepted, so you get a notification there. If there are any Beehiiv updates, you get a notification there. Even if your boosts are being rejected, it's going to show all the information is going to show there, and you can actually control your notifications in your notifications section. So I've currently put on for all of these because ad network, boosts, metrics, all of these are very important for us to know. And next, the exciting part is the website builder. So I'm going to actually do a video on the website builder as well. But just to show a brief of my understanding here, I'm just going with a simple black and white theme for Humanoid, which is a newsletter for mastering AI. And this is going to be the logo. And to update the logo, it's super simple. We just go here, update the logo. And it also shows up as a favicon when when we're logging in. So just to show an example again, this is how it is. So super simple, black and white again, old school black and white. But yeah, we can do another complete video on website builder. But next, let's go to the right section because this is where we get started. This is where all the newsletter writers come. So this is the post section where we can write our posts, we can edit them, we can publish them, and we can also schedule them. Next, we're going to go into content tags. So content tags are, you can basically tag your content and you can create them here. And then automations. So we'll also need a complete video on this one, but automations is like a complete sequence that you're building. I actually see this as IFTTT, which is if this, then that. That basically means if the subscriber clicks on a link, that means he's going to get this email. And if he gets this email, he's going to get this ebook. So there are multiple automations that we can also work on. And that's something I actually can do as well. I can create my own automations. I can help other enterprise users and C-suite executives also create their own automation. So yeah, just sharing that, I can do that as well. And now let's get into the grow part, right? So there are two things here. So there's growth and monetization. So let's first get into the growth. So in the Grow tab, we're going to find a referral program. That means if we also get a referral link, and once we share the referral link, we can also exactly track who our referrals are, how are they coming in, and total readers and all of that, right? And we can also configure this with various milestones. And then recommendations. Recommendations is basically, this is kind of like boosts, but then we are volunteering to share and recommend. So this isn't going to pay out. For example, let's say you are a newsletter and you want and I'm just recommending you. That means you're not paying me to recommend you, but I'm volunteering to recommend you because I really like your newsletter. Now, next one is the magic link. So magic link can basically, we can share this link in any of the other platforms. Let's say if it's our website or even a custom built dashboard, whatever we're trying to build. So with this, subscribers, anybody can just click, like one click subscribe. They can basically do that. And I think that's the best part here, because we're basically reducing the friction, all the friction that it takes for any person to subscribe to a newsletter. And next, let's dive into boosts. This is my favorite part here. And boosts we're also going to find in monetization. But this is where we are paying other newsletters to grow us, right? So that's why it's in the growth section. So it's basically the two-sided marketplace, and we can create our own offer. We can list our CPA. From what I've seen, $3.33 works really well. And so other newsletters, they're going to earn $2.66 per subscriber, and this is going to be their section. So let's say I type something here. Other users can read this. If they think them boosting my newsletter can be beneficial for me, then they're definitely going to apply, and I get to select. Now let's dive into the monetization part. Okay, so this is the ads. This is the ads network that we were talking about also in our pitch deck as well, where Beehiiv gives us various ads. That means whoever are on the ads network, they'd love to promote our news. They'd love to be promoted in our newsletter, in any kind of a certain newsletter. We're just basically going to get those pop-ups here, and we can also select the date, click on it, and then directly integrate that into our newsletter without any hassle. So it's just super easy. That's one way to monetize. And then there is a subscription. Subscription is not on the free plan currently because I am on the scale plan. That's why I can see the subscription part, because here I can basically paywall my newsletters, and it can only be subscribe and read. So that's something I can do as well. I can also have free newsletters and also paid newsletters as well. That's one of the best ways to monetize. And then boosts. So this is the other side of the marketplace. Okay, I see a big desk energy here. This is Tyler Denk's own newsletter, where this is actually the newsletter that I've read. One of the blogs that I've read was how to get hired and go an extra mile. And that's why I'm also recording this video, because I want to go an extra mile and create the videos and share with you guys that I can do the job. And I can also, I'm a fast learner, and yeah, I can get started with other technologies, get my hands on, and then so that's something I want to do as well. So next, let's go to the subscriber section. This is where we're going to have all our subscribers listed. Segment is where we can segment our own subscribers. That means we can actually segment them in various dates. So from what I've done is, let's say, click-through rate. And I'm going to select dynamic. Dynamic because anyone who falls in this category directly shows up in the dynamic section. So if I click here, there are various conditions. If I want to segment them using attribute, engagement is the one that I mostly use. So basically, now we go here, click-through rate is greater than 1%, or let's say 10%. And then if we select this, the segment is now updated, and we're going to get everybody who's in the 10% zone, right? So right now I don't have any newsletter subscribers, so it really is not going to make any sense. But yeah, that's another option as well. And then polls. So you can also add polls in your own newsletter, and that's going to show up your subscriber data. So this is actually where it gives a proper visualization of our custom data. And then surveys, if you're doing any subscriber forms, is something that we can also do. Like we can create a form and then integrate this in a different in a homepage of a website as well. Now, after this, after the audience, okay, 1 second. Yeah, after the audience part, we have the analyze section where we can get a complete report of our subscribers, post reports, and click reports, right? So for this to make more sense, I'm just gonna go to my actual newsletter, and then I'm gonna show my click reports here. This would make a lot more sense, right? So yeah, so 927 contain links, 100% contain, right? So these are the kind of reports that we're going to get. And after that, yeah, so 18,000 delivered, 2,000 open. So this is basically something that we can get. And next, this is the learn section where you can learn everything about Beehiiv. There's a blog, updates, tutorials, newsletter XP, and Beehiiv 101. So you can actually check that as well. And next, the wallet. So currently, this is what I've earned, and these are the funds, right? So that's basically what it is. So I can also go ahead and withdraw my earnings for the last week, and I'm happy that I got these, because to be really honest, I was actually able to recoup all my money that I spent for the subscription for Beehiiv in just the first month itself, because I got $21 of the average payout 4 different times. So that's like good money just for writing value adding newsletters. And then partner program. This is the most exciting part here, because anybody can actually join the partner program. And for this one, this is actually my the different account, so that's why it shows this one. So welcome to Beehiiv partner program, and I can select like what I am like in this. Currently I'm just gonna say course creator, right? I'm a course creator. Instantly access your unique partner link, accept the terms. You can just check that. So basically, if I send this link, so I'm going to earn 50% commissions for 12 months, plus also become eligible for quarterly beach club giveaways and other prizes. So accept to join. So this is going to be my own referral link, and everybody who uses this referral link to sign up to Beehiiv, they're going to get a 30-day free trial plus 20% off for their next 3 months if they get into a paid plan. So this is a steal deal, and if you have an audience, you can definitely share this with them. And yeah, if you have an audience, you can definitely share this with them, and yeah, that'll be super helpful for them as well, and you can earn a lot more from this. So yeah, partner program. I think this also comes under monetization, but of course, it's a completely different section. You also get other resources that you can use as creatives. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and thank you for watching this video. So I'm Harshad Wadiparthi, once again applying to solutions engineer role at Beehiiv, and these are demonstration videos of my understanding of the Beehiiv product and how I can guide other C-level executives and be super helpful in pre-sales and post-sales cycle of closing. So yeah, thank you so much again, guys. Would genuinely love to work with you. So yeah, just going an extra mile trying to create these videos. Hope it's super helpful. So thank you so much.